This is going to be my first time giving a speech from a moving man, so bear with me. Trump being elected is going to be devastating for all of us, but especially for marginalized communities. We know this in Southwest Sweeps. We've been dealing with this for years. A Trump presidency is going to be awful for housing. For issues of housing, Trump is going to come in. So last term, Trump appointed 2 Supreme Court justices, and they decided just this summer that it is constitutionally legal for cities and governments to simply arrest and punish people for being homeless. Shame! Let me hear you say shame!
Shame!
Say, that's not right!
That's not right!
That's fucked up!
That's fucked up!
And now that that's happened all across the country, we're seeing devastating assaults on people just trying to survive outside. In California, the sweeps that have come under Gavin Newsom, the Democrat, have been horrendous. Shame!
Shame!
And with the second Trump term, we know it's going to be even worse. He's got plans to privatize public housing. He's got plans to cut any housing first program across the country. He's got plans to arrest and deport hundreds and thousands of millions of people who are just struggling and trying to survive.
Shame!
So we've got a lot of work to do these next 4 years so we can make sure we continue to show up for people who are trying to survive in a world where private finance capitalism has commodified the very right to live inside of one of these buildings. But as bad as Trump is going to be, Stop the Sweeps knows that we do not have friends in the corporate Democratic Party. For the last 4 years, we've been fighting against a mayor and a city council run entirely by Democrats. And under their authority, we see an ever-increasing rise in sweeps in this city. Last year, in 2023, there were 2,800 sweeps in 1 year. 2,800 sweeps in a year. That's more than 7 a day on average. And that cost us, out of our taxpayer dollars, $30 million.
Shame!
30 million, let that sink in. We spent 18 million on all the tiny house villages in the city, and we spent $30 million kicking people around from spot to spot. Let me hear you say shame. And that's not enough for them. This year for the budget, they're trying to increase that spending by $6 million more. And they're doing that so they can sweep people on the weekends.
Shame!
They're not content with just business day sweeps. Now it's gotta be on the weekends too. It's fucked up. This on top of trying to kill social housing initiatives, to tax the rich, to fully fund the social housing developer. That's what the Democratic Party is doing here. So we don't have any friends here. These are the same corporate Democrats that we have in the White House under Biden and Kamala Harris, who are waging genocidal wars abroad just to enrich their corporate donors. It's the same strategy. At the White House, they're waging genocidal wars abroad so that the developers, the arms industry, the oil cartels can make a bigger profit. And here, it's a war of absolute repression, dispossession, and incarceration against poor people so that businesses and all of these developers here can make a little bit more money. So we're here to fight against that. That's what we're here for, right? But how do we do that? Well, you've heard from everybody today, the answer is and always will be organize, organize, organize. We've got to build power outside of this two-party system. We've got to build mass movements that can take these corporate Democrats on, that can take this fascistic Republican Party on, and actually win meaningful change. Because capitalism promises us a world of endless wars, of ecological destruction, of ever worsening living conditions, and we have to stop it. there's hope for everyone here. We heard so many people talking. There's so many places for you to go. Join us in Stop the Sweeps and fight against these sweeps. Join IFBS. Join Resist. Fight against these wars abroad.